Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yokiman here. Welcome back to another episode of this PES 2021 Master League save here with Marseille, and it is the end of season finale in this one. We got 4 games. All we've got to play for at the moment is trying to get Champions League football again, which we need so that we can start building for the next season. We've got 4 games here today. Now, I am going to quick sim one of them because we're going to do the end of season review as well, and I don't want this video to go on for an hour. I don't feel like I could keep your guys' retention for an hour. First of all, if you're new around here, please smash that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's crack on. We are going to actually skip the Strasbourg game, I think. And we're going to kick this one off with the Mets game. I feel like it's easier just to skip this first match. And then we'll crack on with the Mets game. Now, I'm hoping we still get a victory. We should be better. So we get a draw, which is a little bit frustrating. But the goal is still the same. All it is 1 goal difference and a point. And a point? No, it's not even a point. We're neck and neck with Montpellier. So I still feel confident that we're going to get 3rd. I don't think 4th is Champions League. I don't know how it works on PES. I don't think 4th is Champions League in real life. PES might be different, obviously, because of the number of leagues and stuff. But I'm assuming that 4th is not Champions League and it's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And 4th would be Europa League. We might have to find that out the hard way today, though. We got in the first game against Mets. You guys wanted me to try a 4-4-2. So today we try a 4-4-2. I have no idea how it's going to work. I haven't tried 4-4-2 on PES before. Bergwijn's going to play as the shadow striker just behind Yaramchuk up top. I mean, this is a very strong lineup to take on Mets. This is the kind of team we should be beating. So roll on the defeat or the draw, hopefully. I think we should be good in this one. I think we should be good. Every game we've got is definitely winnable to the end of the season now. And then that would mean that we get Champions League glory and we can continue to build this team. Because I certainly think there's a few areas where we need to improve. It's always handy for your first game of the episode to be at home. I always find that, right? Home advantage is so important in football. And for the first time, we're using a 4-4-2. And I'm not sure how this is going to go. But we're going to find out together, right? We're a team. We're going to find out together. Yaramchuk's still making that run. I'm going to dink it into Bergwijn anyway, not Yaramchuk. Bergwijn doesn't really have the height up there. It has to be Yaramchuk that knocks the ball down if anyone is going to knock the ball down. It's got to be him. Controlling it well. Oliver Neacham there, though, has done brilliantly. Can he play the right pass at the right time? I'm not sure it was the right pass at the right time, but Yaramchuk might just get to this. He can't. He's been muscled out. Shaqiri now. Yaramchuk. Bergwijn fires off the shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. A little bit better movement from the boys here. Starting to find our feet in the 4-4-2. Yaramchuk won that back. He's going to try and loft that into a good position now for Bergwijn. That is a absolutely superb ball from Yaramchuk. And it's a great save from the keeper. That ball from Yaramchuk was stunning. Honestly, this ball forward to Bergwijn is absolutely stunning. He takes it well. I think his second touch wasn't great. The pressure was starting to tell. Kiri finds Yaramchuk. That's a good touch. Good footwork. Oh my God, what a save that is from the goalkeeper. I thought that was nestling in the back of the net. It's going to be 0-0 here at half-time. I'm not quite sure how. The team have really picked up pace, really picked up form as well. That had to go in the back of the net from Yaramchuk. Really did. Shaqiri now. Good bit of play from him. Oh, good ball back across to Oliver Neacham with the shot. Well blocked. Nice way to start the second half, though. We're moving the football well again in this 4-4-2. Could be maybe what we look to play in the future. We'll see. I might try it for this episode. We'll see how we get on with it. So far, I am enjoying it. Oliver Neacham should have won the ball back there. And TL will win it in the end. Ball forward here. Shaletta Shah tries to block it, and they'll get the shot off. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Ambrose with a shot. Corner now. How dangerous can they be? Very, very dangerous. As Montiel clears it off the line, Mandanda was made the decision to come for that. Wasn't the smartest one. This was dangerous. Going to play that one out wide to Oliver Neacham. What options does he have now? We're going to go out wide to Jordan Amavi, who's going to drill that one across. It wasn't the right ball in. Just wasn't the right ball in. Dimitri Payet now coming forward. We get from Dimitri Payet. Is he going to go all the way? Dimitri Payet still got it. Fires off the shot as well blocked. They closed him down in the end. We're struggling to break through now at the early stages of the second half. A corner could be really handy. We're going to whip this corner in. Let's see what we can do. Yaramchuk's going to try and get onto it. They've defended corners really well, to be fair. Shaletta Shah won that back. Let's end it up with Dimitri Payet. Dimitri Payet! What a save from the goalkeeper again. Double sub for us. See if we can liven it up. We're going to bring on Benedetto and Dele Alli. Good options from the bench, you could say. Good play here. Dele Alli now has been found. Dele Alli! What a save! The goalkeeper is so bloody good. He's made another. He's made another save. This is great play from the boys. Tight-knit control. Dele Alli makes his run. Finds the gap. Gets the shot off. It's not bad. I can't believe he saved that. We have a corner. Kamara! Well blocked. And Dele Alli's just shoved. I hate that animation. I hate that push animation. It's either a foul or the player just shouldn't be under so little balance all of a sudden. Payet now's found Yaramchuk, surely. Oh my God, he saved another. I can't. The goalkeepers, boys, on this game. The goalkeepers, boys, on this game. The guy's having a world-class performance. Yaramchuk! Oh my God, he saved it again. How does the keeper keep saving these? I don't think we're going to score, boys. We've had this a couple of times with PES, and it's just the goalkeeper. I don't think I'm going to score. I've had so many opportunities, so many chances. I just can't get it past him. Well, that is that, boys. That is that. I don't know how we've not scored again. I don't know. The goalkeepers just seem ridiculous in the game. The goalkeepers just seem ridiculous. There's some of the saves he was pulling out as this match went on were just insane. Petition to get the goalkeepers be worse. We have 15 shots, 11 on target. He saved 11 shots on target. I don't know what I could have done there. Genuinely, we could have played for another 90 minutes. I wouldn't have scored a goal. The goalkeeper just weren't having it. It's an issue. Well, we do move back up to third with that, which is great. I love it, but I just... What do we do about the keepers, boys? 11 shots on target, and we couldn't break the deadlock. But we had that in the last game as well. I'm getting it so consistently at the minute where the goalkeepers are just gods. You just can't put the ball past them. Regardless, this will be the starting 11 here to take on Bordeaux. Hopefully, we can get the job done. Benedetto's going to start today for us. So is Talis Magno. Operation Score Goals is a go. And today's the game that we're going to get them. Hopefully, against Bordeaux. The goalkeepers is a problem. Let's be honest, lads. Let's hope that the goalkeepers are fixed for eFootball. Because they're too good. And it's a fine line between them being good and bad. A really fine line, but that was ridiculous. You know, and you can have 11 shots on target. And they were good shots, and the goalkeeper just makes these worldy saves every time. It's kind of like, what's the point of taking a shot? Because you just... Oh, that is the worst luck we could have had. Need a covering player well in Kamara. We just would have never scored in that game. Looks like Bordeaux are going to try and press us the entire way through this game. Benedetto keeps the ball there. Oh, and the ball back through to Benedetto is nice. And the ball across wasn't bad. But you've got to be asking the question, where was Yaramchuk? That was good, though. Yaramchuk! If you're going to score a goal, you might as well score one like that, haven't you? If you are going to get a goal, you might as well bag one of those. I was saying, where was Yaramchuk? Where was he? Well, there he is. Cheeky over... Is that an overhead or is it a side head? I don't bloody know. But he should have been there for that one, to be honest with you. But at least he was there for the little putback from Benedetto and smashes it in the back of the net. 1-0 Marseille. I could watch this one back quite a few times, actually, to be honest with you. One of the better goals we've scored, I guess. Oh, they're in here, though, at Bordeaux. And just like that, it's 1-1. We're 10 minutes in, and we've been undone at the back again. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Mandanda will be fuming. We'll have to question what we were doing here. We were pushing them back, and the ball forward is beautiful. And the strength there, I just couldn't get it off him. And then that was it. They were in. Lovely finish. That's not bad ball in. Talis Magno might get to that. They get it away. Good play. Very good play. Now we could be in... We are in trouble when he misses that. Mikolenko misses that as well. This could be a difficult game. I could see this going back and forth a lot. Oh, Benedetto might have played in a great ball to Yaramchuk here, and just didn't have the legs, did he? It's not quite the pace on Yaramchuk there. He's going to find himself on the ball there. Benedetto. Iora puts it back into Talis Magno. And they'll head it out. This will be a corner. Very lively opening 20 minutes, this. Kiri's going to whip that one in. Rongier for 2-1. Just like that, 20 minutes into a game and it's 2-1, and we've gone from a 0-0 with no goals to 3 in the space of 20 minutes. Rongier's header was beautiful there. Great run from him, great header, great goal. How long can we keep the lead for this time, though? Well, moments later, and a free kick for Bordeaux. Not the ideal scenario, is it? Not the ideal scenario. Tallis Magno missing the ball there and us getting unlucky with the way that that ball bounced. And is he given a penalty? We can't get a break, boys. We cannot get a break. I want to see this back again, though. I don't know how much contact there was. We'll check. But we cannot get a break. He doesn't touch him. You tell me where there's contact there. You tell me where there is contact there in that situation and the ref has given a pen. There wasn't even any contact. My God, this game today, boys. Gonna go left and we save it. And that's justice because it was never a penalty. We've only just hit the 30-minute mark. And it's another free kick for Bordeaux. It's not a bad ball, that either. What do they do now in the box? I thought we were going to be given another penalty against us there. I'm just cautious now every single time that we're going to be given a penalty against us. What we do in Yaramchuk, make the run off. The ball just wasn't quite right again from Benedetto. If he gets that pass right, we are absolutely in. No doubt in my mind. Shaqiri now. Can he do? Nice footwork. Go on, Rongier. Oh, he's gone in for Benedetto. The ball's too much. Moving forward now, Bordeaux. With numbers. Gomez. Great shot. Still managed to get it off. Gomez couldn't block it, but Mandanda will save it. That's the half-time whistle, and what a lively first half. Even though no goals after the 20th minute mark, it was still chaos non-stop for the entire half. We take a 2-1 lead. I hope we can keep it. It's proving difficult at the moment, but that ball from Rongier to Mikalenko, absolutely stunning. Can we get the right ball in? Oh, Benedetto was in there, I thought. Tallis Magno, I think, got that confused. We could do with another. We genuinely could, because the way they're playing, it's just dangerous the entire time. It wouldn't surprise me if they managed to net another. Shaqiri now takes that. Lovely. Shaqiri's still got it. He's going to play that one out wide to Mikalenko. It was a lovely decision. If Mikalenko gets that right, Yaramchuk was on the run, but it was always going to be difficult. Well, we score one. Shaqiri's delivered a great ball already. And Rongier is there again. And that'll be another carbon copy of the first one. Absolute carbon copy. Rongier takes it beautifully again. Shaqiri delivers it on a plate for him. Ooh, we do get that goal advantage we wanted. Well, Rongier steals that. What can he do now? He wants help, doesn't he? The ball out to Tallis Magno's actually worked out really well. Magno finds Yaramchuk. Yaramchuk back across. Benedetto! It's 4, ladies and gentlemen! We couldn't score in the last one. We've got 4 in this one. Benedetto with a goal. Can you believe it? 4-1 Olympic Marseille. And Bordeaux are in trouble now. Here come Bordeaux. A great save from Mandanda. They're still showing that they can be a threat. Can we stop them from getting this in? To Seri. Shaqiri tries to block it, and that's not a bad shot. He's had a very good day for them. Probably been their standout performer. Oh, Shaqiri's going to end up on that. If he plays the right pass. Enrique, back across, Yaramchuk. Saved by the goalkeeper. Here they come again. Bordeaux now. Well defended. Very well defended. They're still coming forward. Is it an opportunity? Shaletta Shah. Can we get away? We can't. Shaletta Shah again with the block. Definitely been the standout defender. What are you doing, Mikalenko? I've hit to clear that, and he just didn't clear. And then Gomez does get it away. We still can't keep it because it's gone straight back to Seri. Rongier will try and win that back. He won't. And Oliver Neacham will, maybe. No. Again, they end up back on the ball. That seems to happen quite a bit. Montiel and Shaqiri in the end, though, do stop the onslaught. Oh, they're through it. Ah, and another penalty. That's my fault. That's my fault, without a doubt. I pressed the wrong button. It was always going to be a penalty. I'm surprised he hasn't received a card yet. Is he going to get one? Well, it doesn't look like it. I don't know how he hasn't got a card for that. I went right through the back. Well, we've saved one already. We are comfortably up. We're going to go right this time, and he saves another. Go on, Mandanda. 5 goals, 2 penalty saves. What a game of football this has been compared to the last one. There's enough highlights in this one match to fill the episode. I could have just shown you the entire match. There we go, boys. A 4-1 victory today for Marseille. You can see what it means to the boys. We're so close now to Champions League qualification. Rongier with a brace. Benedetto getting a goal, as well as Yaramchuk. Decent performance. And what's crazy is 6 shots, 6 on target. And this time, 4 of them went in. Just shows you the huge difference from game to game, especially with goalkeepers. Well, we move 3 points clear thanks to that result, which we can breathe a little bit now. If the simulation goes as we expect it to go, that will mean that we have got European football on this game against Monaco at the end of the season. We could just kind of enjoy. Hopefully, it's a good result against Dijon. I would imagine a 4-0 victory there against Dijon, which gives us 67 points and confirmed 3rd place. And I'm tempted to sim the final game and just do the end of season review so we can start moving into the new season. Because the Monaco game right now doesn't really mean anything. We've got, you know, we don't have that much time. We're in a bit of a time crunch when it comes to doing this series. Or at least we think we are, because we don't actually know when the next version of the game is out. You know, I only plan to do 2 matches in this episode because we've got the end of season review to do. So I will actually quick sim this one against Monaco because it doesn't matter, does it? The game doesn't matter. We've got that qualification. I mean, we could push to 2nd, but there's no real difference on PES if you do get 2nd. So we will quick sim it. We might as well. We do end up winning it 3-0 anyway. That's quite surprising. And we do finish 2nd on 70 points. So that is season number 1 done here with Marseille. Let's go through the squad. I'm so excited for the 2nd season when we can start to build this team really and get some quality talent in. You guys have suggested a lot of players as well. And this is your time, of course, to suggest even more players that you think we should be looking at moving forward. I think there's quite a lot to do if we're going to compete in Europe. Although the league season hasn't been as bad as in patches it's felt, the league season's been pretty decent. We need to improve in Europe next year. That's the big thing. We need to at least get out of the group. Potentially in the Champions League would be a great idea. We've got Kamara in the team of the season, and that is it. Kamara has had a good season, though, to be fair to him. The expectation of having Kylian Mbappe and Neymar up top is not a surprise. So here we are then, boys. End of season review. Mandanda, 47 games, man. He played every single game I could get him on. But we've got the same with Shaletta Shah there, right? 44 games from him. I felt like I had to play him as much as... He was by far the best centre-back this season by a country mile. Montiel did really well when he came in. I'm looking forward to getting to use him more, especially Mikalenko. They just offer something different down at the wing-back positions. They're a lot quicker as well, which is always helpful. Oliver Neacham, I wouldn't mind re-signing him. We are bringing in Guendouzi, though, aren't we? And we've got some centre-mids coming back. Dele Alli is a player we need to sign. 9 goals and 2 assists this season. 38 appearances. We need to go in for Dele Alli next year. I think we can all agree on that. Dele Alli has been that good for us. We should go and sign him. Bergwijn, 7 goals, 1 assist, 42 appearances for him. I enjoyed using him. Shaqiri as well, 5 goals, 6 assists. They were just really handy players to have. You'll see some of the players we signed were really handy. Now, 9 goals, 9 assists for Dimitri Payet, which is exciting. Now, Milik only scored 1 goal that we scored with him. The others are all from the simulation. So we're not going to judge Milik too much on our use of him because we didn't enjoy using him. He wasn't good for us. So let's just remember that when you look at Milik's stats there, it ain't true. It's a lie. It's a lie. We only got 1 goal with him. Eric Garcia comes in, had a good year. Hopefully he'll improve a lot more next season. He needs to go up in rating, I think. Rongier, 28. I'm on the fence with Rongier. I think if we get the right bid for him, I still sell him, but when we finish the season and he scores 2 goals like that, I'm kind of like, ooh, maybe we keep him, but maybe it's time to let him go. Michael Cuisance, we might have to loan him. He didn't get game time. We'll see how the squad shapes up next season, but we might have to loan him. 4 assists this year, but I want him playing more. Florian Thauvin, 5 goals, 3 assists for the club. Benedetto with 9 goals, 2 assists. We scored all of those 9, I think. We at least scored 7 or so. Anyway, it doesn't matter regardless. Benedetto had an okay year. Again, I'm still not determined whether we keep Benedetto or not. Sergi Gomez was okay. Good rotation. Centre-back, Jordan Amavi had a decent season, but as you can see, 1 assist from Amavi. I need him to improve. His delivery into the box needs to get better in order for it to be viable for us to use him. Kamara, 39 appearances, 3 assists. player of the season, arguably. You could say that guy didn't do too much. We're going to have some players here who didn't play much. Of course, Luis Enrique managed to bag 2 goals this season. Hoping Greece. De La Fuente getting 2 goals as well. Teles Magno, 8 starts, 1 goal, 1 assist. You know, they're youngsters that are going to play more. Uramchuk in just 14 appearances, got 7 goals, 2 assists. I did really enjoy using Uramchuk. Very good player, decent on the ball. And for me, he probably scored a goal of the season, which you guys all know. It was an absolutely great goal. So that's going to be it for the overall records. You know, it's a good year. It's a good season. We performed quite well in the simulation, which was nice because when we tried to do simulation with Barcelona to progress the season a little bit quicker, it didn't work. It just didn't work. We just lost every game. So it's nice to see the team perform a little bit in the simulation. But I think there's a lot for us to do going into next season. We do have a healthy list of players here that we could pick up going forward. Inaki Williams, intrigued. Just someone with more pace up top. We are going to go in for Thuram. We know that already. I like the idea of Thuram. Whether we get him or not, different question, right? Different question. But Guendouzi, we will go in for, of course, because they've loaned him in real life. We'll just go and sign him. I think it makes more sense. And also Saliba, who should be on here. Is he on here? Did I not put him on here? Okay, I must have forgot to put Saliba on, but we know that we're going in for Saliba regardless, right? He's a player we're going to go in for. And then I think from there, we just need to keep improving. We've got another season ahead of us, and there's some good players here on this list already. If you want more add-in, let me know. Just let me know player names that we potentially could have. Moise Kean could be someone that potentially we went in for. I think we only need 1 striker, though. I enjoyed the 4-4-2, though. So I'd be tempted to try 4-4-2 a lot more next season. Divock Origi would be an interesting signing. Yeah, I'd be tempted to try 4-4-2 a lot more next season. But overall, now I just want to bring the quality up of the team. There's still a lot of good youth here. There's a lot of good players here. But now I just want to take us to the next level in terms of first-team players. But I think Dele Alli, Thuram, we definitely go in for. We know Guendouzi and Saliba already. We are going to make those bids for them. I will now flick forward to the start of the new season. Oh, we got a transfer. I'll flick forward to the start of the new season. Don't want game plan. And we will see if we are going to get a big budget. If we're going to get, I mean, we kept the budget fairly realistic. We didn't spend too much because it would have been silly. So the budget there is huge. Let's see if we get something similar. Oh, wow. There's a lot of offers here. Definitely going to be a no for Mandanda. It would just be stupid for us. Florian Thauvann's an interesting one because if we're being honest, he didn't have the world's best season. I felt like he needed to be a player that was going to really lead the team forward, and he didn't. So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm not going to accept it just for now. Benedetto, we're still 50-50 with what we do. And with us keep getting lowballed on the bids for Benedetto, I'm not going to sound like if someone came in with 10 mil, maybe we'd start to think about it. But I'm going to leave this Thauvin one open. Let me know what you think as well. Just simply because, I mean, he is one of the better rated players at the club. How good was he this year, though? I mean, what age is he now as well? He's only 28. He's only 28. But I could have done with a little bit more from him this season, if I'm being honest, and it's not a bad bid. Okay, so we're getting 7.2 million for meeting season objectives this year. That is good news for us. The club ranking, did we go up as well? We're now 21st ranked in the world. Marseille are 21st ranked. That's madness. But we are 21st ranked in the world, as well as making our way into the Champions League next season. So here we go then. Into the new season. Some players have left. We're going to be playing, if you remember correctly, we're going to be playing again PSG at the start of this season. And it did not go well at the start of last season. So hopefully this time around, the PSG game will go a little bit more in our favor. The big one, right? The big one is, let's see what budget we've got. There we go. 105 million on the transfer budget and 585,000 on the salary budget. So for me, on PES, your transfer budget just doesn't change. Your transfer budget, you're basically having to sell players to make that budget what it is. It feels like it because that hasn't improved, nor has it gone down. It's exactly the same. They've just given us more salary budget. Now, I don't know if there's much else that we could change here. We could probably now go, right, I want everything in transfer budget because we've got loads of salary, but I'm okay at the moment. I'm okay at the moment with it being salary. I mean, the salary's high, right? So let's do this. We'll set this now to transfer budget. It's a good experiment, really, isn't it? We'll set this now to transfer budget. And we will see if that gives us a bigger transfer budget next time round. Because, of course, this time we've got a boost to the salary budget because we set it all to be salary budget. We've gone up over 100,000 in the salary budget, which is really nice. It's going to help us negotiate for some really good players. if we put it all to transfer budget, let's see. It's a good experiment, although they might not use this system in the next game, but it's a good experiment to see what happens with that. So players have returned in Lopez and Strootman. Now, I am tempted to just let Strootman go at the age of 31. I don't really have much interest in us keeping him. But Maxim Lopez is an 81 rated centre mid, the age of 24, who looks pretty decent. I definitely don't see any reason why we wouldn't keep him around. So Maxim Lopez will stay. We've got an offer here for Shaqiri. It's actually, it's not the world's worst offer, but it's a little bit low. What age is Shaqiri now? 30? I mean, has Shaqiri served his purpose? Potentially. Let me know what you think. Do we let Shaqiri go? This could really be a season of change for us. Obviously, all the players coming back from loan, we're going to have to do some deals for them as well, decide whether we're loaning them back out or not. We might loan out De La Fuente or Luis Enrique, I think we'll actually loan out this season. Give them the opportunity for game time. But yeah, let me know what you think about Shaqiri and about Florian Thauvin. Obviously, I want more than that for Shaqiri. We're going to have to negotiate up. But it might be the right time. We got a good season out of Shaqiri. He had a really good time here. His delivery from set pieces was brilliant as well. And Florian Thauvin, did he do enough for us to keep him around, or should we replace him? Let me know what you think, boys. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate the support on this first season of the series. It's been immense. Thank you very much, boys, for watching this. If you did enjoy it, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new around here and you want more of this content. Take it easy. I will see you in season number 2.